Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video we're gonna be looking at Star Wars The Black Series, Darth Malak from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic game. This is another one of those gaming greats subline figures of the Black Series, and another one of those characters that I'm not familiar with because I didn't play the game. And even though I have no connection to the character because of the game, I do like to see a great action figure, especially when it is Star Wars related, because I do like the design, I do like how this guy looks, and I wanted to have him for my display. First, let's take a look at the box. In the back we can see the render of the figure, a short bio of Darth Malak. You can see that he is number 20 in the Gaming Greats line. There is a nice artwork on the side of the box, another render here in the front. On the other side we can see the figure, the lightsaber as an accessory which comes with it, and we can see that he is 6.5 inches or 16.5 centimeters tall. So now let's take a closer look at the figure. I mean, look at all of these details on the head, the burning marks here on the side, and these blue markings that go across the head all the way to the back. And then the mechanic breathing apparatus is done in a nice metallic silver paint that looks really good. It's reflective. We have some lines here in the back. The same silver continues around his neck. We have some sculpted and painted buttons here. He has a soft goods cape that is connected underneath this piece here. We can see the different shade of red for his chest armor compared to the rest of the body, the rest of the suit. This is much more brighter red, and this is like darker red. The arms look good. This is the kind of pattern that Kylo Ren has as well. Here in the back we can see that there is a storage for the hilt on the belt. These buttons are not painted. The belt and this tunic part and this draping down, this is all one sculpted piece, but it's a softer plastic, so it should go out of the way when you articulate his legs. The pants look good. They bunch up here at the top of the boot. A lot of nicely sculpted wrinkles, nicely sculpted boots, and yeah, everything looks really good on this guy. Same as Malak has also a feature where you can remove that breathing apparatus and you can reveal the horror of what is on the inside. As you can see, he is missing some parts of his head, some parts of his jaw, and there is a kind of a speaker talking mechanism instead of his mouth, and we can see even more of those sculpted details on the face of the burned, destroyed skin. And yeah, they really did a nice job on the head sculpt here. It looks menacing and it looks just like the character should look like. These pieces are connected here in the back of the head, and then two sides are connected here in the middle, and we are back to where we started. Let's now take a look at his accessories, and he comes with only one accessory, and that is his lightsaber. And same as Malgus, this guy comes with a unique hilt, a unique lightsaber design. This is a really interesting looking hilt. We have some silver and some black on it. The head of the hilt is sculpted in a way that it kind of grips the blade on two sides. The blade is a translucent red blade that we saw before in the line. But yeah, that's the unique accessory that this guy comes with. Of course, the blade is removable and you can storage the hilt to the back of his belt. Let's now take a look at his articulation. The head is on a ball joint, but it doesn't move as smoothly as some of the other recent figures in the line. He can look down this much, up this much. There is a little bit of tilt side to side, and the head rotates 360. We have a butterfly joint. Arms move out this much. They rotate 360. Single bend in the elbow, but it's a deep cut, so as you can see, this bend is far better than most of the other Black Series figures. So that's a nice engineering, and the design of the character allows it. The elbow also swivels. Both hands have the up and down hinge. We have two cuts in the torso, up here and down here. You can rotate the upper part, and then you get the same rotation on the lower part, and it also rotates a little bit. So both of those articulation points will give you better tilt side to side, but the crunch is only this much forward, a bit better to the back. This figure still has a tie cut. Legs move out this much, they move forward this much, back this much. We have a single bend in the knee and the knee swivels. Feet move forward this much, back this much, and we have a nice ankle pivot. And then peg holes at the bottom of his feet. Let's now compare Darth Malak with some other figures. Here he is with some other Black Series gaming grades figures. So we have him next to the Black Series Darth Revan archive version and the Black Series Darth Malgus. Here he is next to Bastila Shan and Fennec Shand, and these two will go great together. Here he is next to the Black Series Black Chrysanthemum and the Black Series The Force Awakens Chewbacca. And here he is next to the Black Series A New Hope Darth Vader and the Black Series Imperial Stormtrooper. So all in all, another great looking Black Series figure. Another great addition to our gaming grade subline, and this figure goes great with the rest of your Sith characters in your Black Series collection. So I'm extremely satisfied with this guy, and now I would really like to hear you guys. What do you think about this figure? Do you have connection to the game? Did you play it? Or do you plan on playing it like myself? Do you plan to get this figure or not? Let me know down in the comments. Stay tuned for a posing video for this guy, and also check out my other videos. I have a lot of them on the channel. I hope you'll find something that you will enjoy in. That's all I wanted to say for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see ya in the next one.